Israel is now the first country to greenlight a COVID-19 vaccine booster shot. The country made the move as President Joe Biden says we don't need a third dose at this point.
But doctors say the history of vaccines shows we will eventually need one. News 8's Abby Alford talked with vaccine researchers to find out who will be the first to get the booster shots and when.
Neither the U.S. or the EU have approved a COVID-19 booster, and the World Health Organization says that there's not been any proven evidence that a third dose is needed. And if so, who or when will they get it? So there are a lot of questions surrounding booster shots, so we set out to get some answers with some local vaccine researchers.
Israel has become the first country to approve a coronavirus booster. Pfizer says the effectiveness of the vaccine drops slightly 6 months after the second dose. It also says in August it plans to seek authorization for a booster. Still, the U.S. says that there is not enough evidence to prove fully vaccinated Americans need a third shot.
I think right now the jury is still out on this.
Dr. Greg Lemke, a professor of molecular neurobiology laboratory at the Salk Institute, the same institute named after Dr. Jonas Salk, who developed the polio vaccine, says we'll most likely need a booster. The question is when from the time of your second dose.
The timing on that, not so clear, probably on the order of a year.
Despite White House officials predicting that vulnerable populations such as seniors will need a booster, today President Biden says that no one needs a booster for now.
I think you could make an equal argument for seniors 65 and above because they're at much higher risk from the disease.
Dr. Mark Sawyer is a pediatric infectious disease specialist at Rady Children's Hospital, and he also serves on Governor Newsom's COVID-19 vaccine safety panel. He says you may not have to wait a certain amount of time to get the booster.
It doesn't really matter when you get the booster dose. Your immune system will remember the first dose, and then if you get or second dose, and if you get a booster on top of that, it mounts what we call a memory or amnestic response.
Well, there's been some debate on whether you can have Pfizer if you got Moderna or J&J. Doctors say it will still target the protein spike.
The first boosters we would be talking about are basically the vaccines that we have now.
While the U.S. has the vaccine supply for a third dose, America and other vaccine-abundant countries are being criticized for not sharing their doses with poorer countries, with people who haven't even had their first dose.